Rob here from Media, and we're going to go through how to create pages and menus in WordPress, so stay tuned. At Media, we help companies to grow and thrive using the latest tools, tricks and marketing techniques. From websites to online marketing, automated sales funnels, social media and much more. We're always releasing new content on our YouTube channel, so make sure you click the like, subscribe and notification button to make sure that you don't miss out. Just before we get going, I want to tell you about an exclusive offer we have on at the moment. We're giving away free access to our paid Hub platform to the first 50 people that click the link in the description. We're going to be putting this link in the description of all of our videos, so make sure that you get in there as quick as you can. Within Hub we have created over 100 training videos in 13 courses, including a course on how to build a website using Elementor. You'll also find recorded webinars and a host of other free content, so remember to click the link in the description. Let's get on with the video. Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how we can create new pages on our website and use them in our menus. So let's just jump straight into it. We're currently on the WordPress dashboard. We first need to go to Pages on the left here. We've already got a couple of pages here. I'm going to leave these in. We're going to add some new pages and we're going to select only those new pages to go into our new menu. So at the top, you'll see Add New. We just need to click that, make a new title. Let's call this one the home page. Now in Elementor, I like to change the default template here, or the template, to Elementor full width. And then all we have to do is click Publish. If you're not ready to publish, you can save as draft. Publishing will then put it live on your website so people can access it if you gave them the link to the website. I'm going to click Publish. Now I want to make another page. I'm going to click Add New at the top again. This time, I'm going to put About Us. Same again, going to change the template to Elementor full width. Publish. And lastly, I'm going to make a contact page. Again, Elementor full width and publish. If you look here on the right, you'll also see the drop down for parent. Now a parent page normally has child pages underneath it. A good example of a parent might be something like services. That would be the parent, and then under that you would have your different types of services. So for us it would be web design, web development. This would help SEO and search engines understand your website better so that you can rank better for your industry and for the keywords that you want to appear for. Now we've got our 3 new pages, we want to put these into a menu so that they appear on our nav bar. To do this, we go to the left here, we go to Appearance and Menus. Here we'll create our new menu. At the moment we have no menu at all, but this is just the suggestions that WordPress is giving us. I'm going to remove all of those that I don't want. So these are the pages that we have just created. So I can show you how this works on the left. I'm actually going to delete the contact one as well. Let's say we've made a menu before. We actually have just created a new page and we want to add that to our existing menu. What we would do is we would go over to the side here. You can find the new page in either most recent, you can search or view all. Go down to contact, that's the page we've just created and want to put in. Tick that and add to menu. We can also rearrange this menu around. So our home page is first, then we've got About Us and Contact. We can also create drop-down menus. We can do this by moving the page that we want to be in a drop-down slightly to the right, below the page you want it to appear under. So now, when we hover over home page in our nav menu, a drop-down will appear and About Us will be there. If I move it back, that will now be an option in our nav bar along the top. I'll show you what I mean by adding these 2 pages and putting those under About Us. So to create the menu, we can give it its own name. For now, I'm just going to leave it on menu 1. We can click Create, and that is our first menu. We can create a second menu if we like. We can create new menu here, name it menu 2, create, and add the pages we want. Let's just add those 3. Add to menu. That order will be fine. And save. Let's go back to our first menu here. Select. We can also put posts into our menus if we want to. I'm not going to do that in this case. We can also put custom links in. So if perhaps you have another website you want to link in this menu for whatever reason, you can put that URL in here, and you can put the link text in there. So you could put in the URL, and then you could say services, add new, and that goes in there. And then when you click that, this is the URL that link will go to. We've also got categories. I don't tend to use this, so I'm not going to bother looking at that, but that will link various pages and posts in various categories. So what we'll do now is we'll go and edit our navbar in templates. Let's find header at the top here. Online nav course. Edit. And what we want to do is put our nav menu in this navbar that we have. We just need the nav menu element here, drag that in, and we can see that currently this wants to pull through menu 2. We actually want menu 1. Let's change that, and we can see that this has come through. We can stylize this, we can centralize, align left, right, underline, overline, double line. These are all the different pointers. This is overline, for example, underline, and so on. You can play around with these if you like. This changes the background color instead, so that the user knows what option they're on. Earlier on, we mentioned the drop downs. You can see how this has worked now. So we've got 1 column and 2 column are now underneath about us. There are also various styling options that you can go through, like text color, the font that you want to use. That works very similar to other Elementor elements. There is a separate video on how to make your nav menus, so we'll go through that in more detail in that video. That's it really for how to create pages and add them to the menus. When you're done with your work, always remember to click the green update button, and we will see you in the next video.